Hi there, Maureen from Color Me Positive PLR, and I just want to show you how to take text and turn it into something that folks can color in your coloring books. So you're going to come over to photopea.com, go to File, New, and you can name your project if you want. So I'm just going to put test, and you can create whichever size you want. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do 8.5 by 11 because that's what I normally do. And then make sure it's at 300 pixels per inch. Create. And there we go. Okay. So I'll show you how to upload a font as well on Photopea if you want to do that. Okay. So you're going to, this will be closed probably. So here's the text type tool, right? But you're going to want to come over here to the T over here, and you're going to want to upload the font. So I've already uploaded this font, Tushy, but you might not have. So you're just going to click on that, and you're going to go load font, right? It'll bring up your this, and you just double click on whichever one you want to load. Okay. So now you're going to come back to the text type tool, make sure that's there. Just click anywhere here and it will create a new layer over here. Okay. So let's type in hello. Okay. Now you're going to click on this to place it, and that's pretty tiny. So what we're going to do is come over here, go to the size. Now see, it only goes up to 150 with this whole thing. But you can just type in here how much you want. So I'm going to put 250 pixels, still small. So let's put 800 pixels. Okay, I'm going to come back here to my move tool and just move that over. Now you can resize this by pulling it in if you like. Okay, that makes it easier. There. So now we have the text that we want to put on the coloring page. Okay. So what you're going to do is come back over here, click on the color, and make it white. Okay. So it makes it disappear, right? But don't worry. Just come over to the text layer, double click on it, and that should bring up the effects panel. There we go. And you're going to just click on stroke and see how it brings up the stroke. And then you can just make sure you're here so you see the things. So you can pull this up to make the stroke thicker. Okay. You want it on the outside, blend normal, opacity 100%. Fill color is black. And I like, well, maybe a little bit more. I want a really thick line, say. Okay. Then just click OK. And now you have some text that can be colored in. But I don't like, I want the thick line like this because I'm going to be putting this, say, on a really heavily patterned background, so you need it to stand out. So what you can do is come over to here, tracking, and you can pull it out so the letters aren't so stuck together, right? There's some space in between them. Use the tracking. There we go. And I like it there. And there you have it. So just play with that. Oh, and if you want this to be um, transparent, you want a transparent background because you're going to place it over something, right? So you want to come, first I would do this. Right click on the text layer and then go to rasterize layer style, right? And then you're going to come over to your magic wand and you're going to click in here. Then you're going to come up to select, inverse, and then image, crop. And there you have it. Then you can go to file, export as a PNG. And that will save it. You want to make sure that it's 100% quality. You don't need to worry about that. And then you just save it to wherever you want to save it, okay? Okay, I hope this helps and gives you some ideas on adding text to your coloring books.